Hello and welcome to another very rare episode, because camera, of Broadcast Gaming Talk. And so, what I'm choosing to talk about is the Pokemon Sword and Shield Isle of Armor DLC. Why am I talking about this? Well, so I haven't really been playing it. I have the Isle of Armor. Obviously, it's the only one available. I have the expansion packs. Paid my $30 to get it. Blah-diddy, blah-diddy, blah. So how do I feel about it? I don't feel that great about it. I haven't been playing it. Here's the problem. The Isle of Armor has a very lackluster story that if I really put my foot down and made myself play it, I could have probably beaten it within a couple of hours. In one day. Within one day, I could have taken a few hours and beaten it. I haven't, because this part of the problem is that I'm not really that interested. The update just, it didn't add anything that makes a difference, you know. They always say, well, it added this many Pokemon. I'm like, okay, but those Pokemon should have been in the game in the first damn place. You know, you run around the Isle of Armor, and I'm like, there's so many Gen 1 Pokemon that should have been in the base game. And other generation Pokemon that should have been in the base game. But they're not, you know. And like, the story is terrible. It's so basic and boring. As basic as Trip would say. It's just like, you know, here's this fighting Pokemon, go train it, come back when you're ready, and then go fight these towers. Most of my time, why I haven't been playing that much, most of my time has been spent running around the wild area, trying to level up this stupid Pokemon, Cubfu, that's his name. This Cubfu, which, by the way, it's a stupid name and it looks ugly. If you ask me, 90% of fighting types just look so ugly. I mean, honestly, the only one I would say that doesn't is Lucario. Lucario's hot. And, yeah. It's stupid. And the thing is it's like, you'll go, you know, you get to pick which tower you want to fight, and it's like, you go there after, you have to do this thing where it's like, you have to bond with Cubfu, and they make you go to 4 points on the map, where it's like, you know, watch the scenic area, and become better friends with Cubfu, and you're just like, oh, okay. And you go to each area, and then it's like, okay, now you can go to the tower of your choice. You go to the tower of your choice. You might want to be level 70 if you're going to do this tower, just so you have an easy breezy time. And, you know, I'm rolling up level 40 with Cubfu, and I'm like, you know, I'm just like, why didn't he just say that from the beginning? You're going to want Cubfu to be at least level 70, blah, 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 blah. And yes, the easiest way to do it is to just go to the max raid battles, do a bunch of them, give all the level up candies to Cubfu, and level him up. But still, that's the only way that this DLC gets padded out, is the time you have to spend to train and level up Cubfu. I never actually fought with him out in the wild area. He's in my party, so he gets experience, but I don't fight with him. He's too weak. My other Pokemon, they're all 90 to 100 level-wise, so all my enemy Pokemon are all 60. And he's getting there. He's, I think, right now in the 50 level range. Regardless, the DLC is kind of just pathetic. It adds nothing of value. It just adds more of the same. And yeah, sure, you could say, well, the value is in the new Pokemon. It's not, because they should have been in the game from the start. You know, I would defend, before the game came out, people were complaining about this when they saw the list of Pokemon. They're just like, how can you not have X and Y's, not the games, but X and Y Pokemon in here? And not Pokemon from, like, that region either. I'm just saying, like, people were complaining that, why aren't these Pokemon in here already? And then it's like, oh, because we want you to pay $15, because the DLC pass is $30, so it's $15 per DLC. If you ask me, Isle of Armor, not worth $15. It's not even worth $5. I would say it like this. The things that are in the Isle of Armor should have either been in the base game already, or should have been a free update, not a paid update. I hope that I forget what the upcoming one is, the Crown Tundra or something like that. I hope that DLC actually adds something of valuable, a new experience to the game. Because I don't want another DLC that is just, oh, here's more of the same with a bunch of Pokemon that should have been in the base game already. I don't need another event. So anyway, that's all I have to say. So if you're out of the conversation, leave a comment below. As always, thanks for listening, and goodbye.